On a bonk. You never seen that emote? Bro, I hurt my back last night or yesterday, and now like fucking my head hurts. Everything just hurts. Never mind, they're arguing. Okay. What are they arguing about? Better than blah blah. Okay. I mean, they need 70 weak ores to stand in Earthen. They'll get a weak ore and they'll get it figured out. Probably it's actually more fun playing with any of CD's other healers besides Shaman because he thinks Earthen actually does something. So that 24k healing there would have really saved me. That 1/10 of a palm tick. You play the Shaman for it? Yeah, of course, but CGC is cool as fuck. Oh, I guess you're finger global now, but MG. Got any gear? First time I've ever. This is like the first time that this expansion I've seen you have gear. Crazy. What is Storm Conduit? No, he has a net weapon on this time, so that's good. Bolt CDR is all your shit by 4 seconds. You just spam lightning bolt the whole game. What does it CDR everything? Like Link everything? Damn. I'm gonna have an average wait time, bro.
later.
Huh. Roll above 50, I'll sub. Fuck. Unlucky. Insane. That's insane. Have you tried DK yet? My DK doesn't have any gear. I haven't played it since the beginning of last season. I just watched Calvish get sneak dissed. That's so funny. Great. Oh, great, bro. Fucking fun, man. Just double warrior lobby here. The Frost Mage, just like so sick. Huh. Alright, bet. That was fun. I mean, it was always still gonna be insanely OP, you know? Jesus Christ. Priest okay? Don't think so, Max. Priest okay, bro. Happening right now. Seems so odd what I'm witnessing. So boring. You're a thing? Yeah, and it cleaves and shit. Mage is so vile, bro. Just still the most broken shit imaginable. Mage is back. Back. Yes. My healer thought he was a fucking melee. I just can't get up there, bro. Just hit the fucking warrior. He's right here. Whatever, bro. Make that game infinitely harder. And it just doesn't matter because mage is in the arena. This lobby's so fucking troll. I've never seen a lobby this troll. I mean, I've seen lobbies this troll, but it's been a minute. It's still broken? Yeah, completely. Class is just insanely stupid. Dude, I can't click. Oh my god, bro, what the fuck is my team? Dude, just like, how hard can you grief me? Oh my god, I just want to play. Knock out of my spear. Game's fucking over. Don't get to play. Forward. Forward. Mage gets 5 wins. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, Mage should 6-0. It's the biggest joke class of all time. Good pals with Smaxon? Yeah, very. I'm just so sick of Mage, bro. Like, and if you don't hit it, the game's even worse. Like, it's just so. 9 Frostfire bolts. And did 16 5 mil. 9 cast. Sex play stain sometimes. He probably did to train the Ellie. I think Thane's good at training Sean. I actually think Thane's fine in that lobby. You don't really get to play. And honestly, he told me all of his add-ons broke, so he probably can't even swap his spec. Because sometimes when your UI breaks, you can't even... Sometimes whenever your UI breaks, you can't even click between your talent presets, and whenever your talent presets break in the default UI, like you can't even... If you're swapping from Slayer to Thane, it's completely unplayable, bro. You have to make 80 fucking swaps. Like, everything changes. Is it broken? I mean, of course. Literally feels exactly the same. I can't believe they compensate buffed that fucking class. It's so unbelievable. Are you queued into an MM yet? Nah. I want to play twos, but I don't know. Might be Dedge. You think so? Spin one of those rounds, remolding? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I never get to hit the mage again because of it, but yeah. It's unfortunate, no doubt. Is whatever. I mean, I don't know. Like, I actually think that we could have played Double Fury and trained Arshan, but our healer, I don't know what happened. I think he just I think whenever I looked up at my Omni CD, we had every single button lit up available. Miss a Cuba if your grandma was dying? Bro, what? Yeah, no, Mountain Thane is good at training. Mountain Thane does more single target DPS to Ellie than Slayer does, unironically. Because they have so much armor. But the magic damage from lightning strike and shit is like really valuable. You're never gonna hit a high execute on a fucking Ellie. Like can randomly block your hamstring. Then you don't care. I think you only care if they run on pillars, but I don't think anyone's really trying that hard in shuffle. They're just kind of just standing there trading cooldowns until somebody wins. Whichever healer trades cooldowns worse generally loses the round. Whichever team, rather, but in my experience, I only have one cooldown to trade, so whenever you see a class with 5 of them trade all 5 badly, you normally lose. Seems to be the reasoning for EU playing Elisham a lot more than an A. They always have. You safe from all the flooding? Yeah, I live on a ridge. EU playing, I mean, I don't know. EU has always had more Ellies. I don't know why. They've always had more Ellies and more DHs. NA's always had like more warriors and like more resto shamans and more ferals and shit. You also just like there's no urgency in the way that they play the game because they don't have to go to work tomorrow, so they're not trying to get in as many games as they possibly can before they gotta go to bed. Like they can stay up until 6 a.m. every night because government pays for them to exist. Bro, if I get another Double Fury Warrior lobby, I might fucking AFK out. I don't want to play it, bro. Double, like every time I get a double Fury Warrior lobby, there's a mage. How come I can't get a double Fury Warrior lobby and there be a fucking SP and a Warlock? How come I can't get that? Why is it always a fucking Frost mage? The government pays for them to exist? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Welfare. When's the last time you heard a European WoW player say they had to go to work tomorrow? Genuinely, try to think of it. It should be easy too because it's so rare, but even you still can't think of it. You've never heard it ever in your life. But last night, Tuna says, all right, I think this is LG. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. Oh shit, that's what that's like. I remember those days. I mean, to be fair, I should go to bed early so that I can stream earlier because, you know. Weirdly enough, I mean, I don't know about weirdly enough. I feel like Europeans like watching my stream more than Americans do. I think they just find it funny. They love spamming lol XD. Dude. Yeah, don't just because you got banned on WoW, don't get banned in fucking on Twitch, bro. No, you're a mod. I still can't. You can't just like fucking say anything you want, you know. I don't want to get in trouble. Twitch, so boring. Facing any ferals today? No, not yet. I've only played one lobby. You could trade one of your titles for another rank 1 title in the game. Which one would you choose? Literally any of them besides Notorious. I would trade all of them off instantly. I'd get all the sick ones. I'd get fucking Malevolent. I'd get Merciless. I'd get fucking brutal. I'd get all the sick ones. I have merciless on Kata or on classic. Eternal is sick. I have Eternal and I don't think I've put it on one time. Is this the warrior I have it on? I don't remember. I don't remember which warrior I got it on. There's another one. Cataclysmic. Cataclysmic is sick too. Deadly's alright. Yeah, Deadly's cool. Who is Zhang China, by the way? Is that Juice Mage? My back hurts so bad, bro. Fuck. Let me ask you guys something. What do you think the odds are that he does this from playing from China and isn't cheating? What do you think the odds are? He blinks, alters, cancels it. Like, what do you think the odds are he just did that without cheating? Blink, alter, cancel, alter, 0.1, displace back to your blink. What do you think the odds are? He did that all in 0.1. On 200 ping. Blink, alter? Cancel, alter? What the fuck? Fuck, that was loud. For sure cheating? 100%, bro. And look at how he does it too. Actually such a cheating sack of shit. I swear. What's this shit? Watch. He blinks, alters, cancels his alter, displaces back to the blink reset. Like what? Who's that mage? Is Juice Mage. He got banned for wind trading in Dragonflight. Tell me, Tommy, how now keep in mind he's playing on 200 ping. He's playing on 200 ping from China. What do you think the odds are he did this with his hands? Blink, alter, reset, blink, then blink again, like in place. Or did he displace back? I can't even tell. Blinks, alters, cancels alter. Yeah, all good, bro. No, I'm sure he's a legitimate player. Play at normal speed? You can't even see at normal speed. Watch this shit. Watch it normal speed. Keep in mind, he has 200 ping. This guy's been banned for win trading, by the way. I'm just 0.1 bored. Dude, cheating or lagging so hard it was an advantage. My bet is that the person who cheated before is just last expansion and got banned for it is just cheating. Then alters back? Yeah, all that fast. He blinks, alters in place, then cancels alter 0.1. All in the space of 0.1. Yeah, all in the space of 0.1 on 200 ping. We've auto reviewing. I was just showing. I was just watching back what he did because I didn't remember exactly how he bugged my spear. But whenever you watch it back, Oz, it's even more incriminating. Watch this shit. Just watch what he does. By the way, I consider myself a pretty fast WoW player. Yeah, I've got good mechanics. Watch this shit. No. Just watch this. Watch how fast this is. Watch how fast this is. Huh? Wait, you might have blinked. 1 second. Look at how fast it is on fucking 0.25, bro. On 0.25. I can do that when I'm on hella Adderall. No, you can't. No, you can't, bro. Did you just blink meld your fucking... It's the wooting, yeah, it's the wooting AHK, bro. Do you have a clip of that? Nah. Unless you just clipped it, unless you want to clip it from me watching it back on YouTube. Pretty sure I can make a YouTube clip of it. But look at how insane this is. You're telling me Juice Mage is doing that on 200 ping? It's cheaters, bro. I mean, I mean, Juice Mage got banned in Dragonflight for win trading, by the way. So it doesn't really surprise me that he would just, you know, be cheating in the war within. I don't know. I just find it insane that he did that. On POV for altars. Yeah. A cheater within the war within. Yo, Termana, thank you, bro. Really appreciate it, man. That was weird. I didn't even hear the sub sound go off. Oh, I replay it. I think I bug fixed it. I don't know. I don't know how he. I don't know how. That I mean that type of reaction is inhuman. With dopamine, it's kind of inhuman that he did that. I mean, it actually just looks like. Talking about auto hockey? No, we're talking about Juice Mage cheating. What happened? Open up the old YouTube again. Second. Checking PC. Yeah, just watch what Juice Mage does and tell me if you think this is possible on 200 ping. naturally. Let me rewind in case you blinked. Oh. Here, let me slow it down. I don't need a sleep timer. I'm already in bed. Yeah, no, all good. Yeah, no, I'm sure he did that completely fucking natural. Raw skill? Yeah, raw skill on 200 ping. Wait, what the fuck? Where's your greater purge bind? Purge? Alters literally... I mean... There's nothing to alter. I'm not even on him. There's nothing for him to alter, though, to try and avoid. I'm not even on him. I'm over here. Look at the map. Look at the mini map. I'm literally up here, by the way. He's over here. I'm up here. I'm stuck over here. What's he altering, bro? I'm literally right there. See me leap? It's not like he's altering. He's not altering to like avoid me attacking him like most mages do. Like watch how fast this is. That's in 0.25. Look how fast this is. Purge? It's literally 0.1. With the Ride MS, he's playing like this is Juice Mage dopamine. The guy who got banned for wind trading. Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't do it before. He canceled the altar 0.1. He did it so fast that it looks insane, bro. Like, look at this shit. It's not that he didn't get pulled back and then alter back in like the slow way. He did it like this. He blinks, alters, 0.1 cancels alter. What if he didn't even mean to do it? What if he just did it because Oz purged him at that exact global? That'd be the fucking cherry on top. That would be the cherry on top. What's up, Oz? Cute kitty. What round is that? Second one? That's the second round. I mean, I don't know. I recognize that random shit happens sometimes, but this is just like... You'd have to be schizo fast. Schizo fast on that ping, though, while getting trained. While speared 50% behind a pillar. And then even this one, look at how fast he alters, bro. Like, the text has barely even had time to, like, actually have, like, the alpha in it to show. Alright, Oz's Purge Bind is R. Stormkeeper sends Primwave. Purges. You're telling me that on 0.2 of the Purge, with the warrior not on him, he just alters? His healer's not in CC, the warrior's not on him. He's just altering 0.2 for no reason. Over and over and over and over and over again. I didn't see more of the Purge one. This could just be lucky. I mean, to be fair, I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be lucky. It could be I understand that, like, whenever you accuse someone of something that you need, like, but the thing is it's like I don't feel like I need a lot of evidence to accuse someone who's a fucking known win trader of cheating. To be fair, the purge one could just be RNG. It could have been, he could just be trying to get a blink back to play the game. I mean, I don't know, but if he did this shit multiple times in the same fucking lobby, I mean, if you'll bug abuse spear, like, the thing is, bro, is I'm not trying to say anything out of the way, but like, Chinese WoW players have an insane culture of cheating. They don't give a fuck. They don't care how they win as long as they win. Not all of them, of course, but it's much more prevalent. For example, Pokemons. How many WoW accounts did Pokemon's try before he I think, is he still trying to play SP? I think Juice Mage paid Cloud Ludi for rank 1 in Dragonflight. I don't know if he paid, but he win traded. And I don't remember who he even win traded with. I just remember he win traded. I mean, Cloud Ludi doesn't just break the in-game fucking TOS, he breaks the IRL TOS, bro. So, what can do, bro? Typically money involved with win trading? Yeah, normally. Normally you get paid money per win. Wasn't it Hot? Wasn't the clip of Hots and Shadowlands him saying that he was getting 2 million gold per win he traded? Sometimes there's in-game gold, but yeah. Most of the time you get money. I mean, whenever Nogard got banned in Shadowlands for win trading, I don't remember if he win traded Pokemons or who he win traded. I think it was Pokemons. He got paid for it. But the thing is like, being the person, like, I don't, however this sounds is how it sounds. Being the person that's being paid to trade your games away is much different than being the person paying for it. Like, for example, in Shadowlands, Nogard, Cloud Ludi, and Clapper win traded, and they all got 6-month ban for it. But it's not like that's not a rank. They weren't win trading to get rank 1. They got rank 1 no matter what. They, like, dominated that season. You know, they did really well that season. They owned on ladder that season. But they win traded and got banned for it because they got paid by Pokemons. But I've seen like PayPal screenshots forever ago of people getting paid, like, in Europe, of people getting like $1,000 a win to win trade, like, Saudi WoW players or WoW players from Dubai and shit. I mean, do you not remember that one warrior on TBC? I don't remember his name. He was literally living in the guy's house in Dubai to play his warrior to rank 1. I can't remember his name. Those people have fuck you levels of money. They don't even care. The guy that played Warrior Druid, though, I can't remember his name. That money isn't an object? Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, there's people like that in an A. But they don't have oil money, normally. There are people that, like, play in an A who just have fuck you levels of money if they want to. I think generally though that like the culture of America is different though, so they would never want to pay for something like. Gonna be a video called us from his supercar driving down the Dubai highway with a fucking cheat in his passenger seat with the Gucci bags on the dashboard. Yeah, and to be fair, that guy's probably not even that rich in Dubai. That guy's probably not even that rich in Dubai. This? What is this? Yeah, this is I already know how this goes without even hearing. I don't even know even before pressing play on this. I know the exact words like we got an offer. You can't say anything. I remember this shit like the back of my fucking hand. 4 mil. Yeah, this shit. I mean, 4 mil gold in Shadowlands is way different than 4 mil gold in the War Within, though. 4 mil gold in Shadowlands is like unbelievable amounts of gold, bro. Like, well, it's 4 mil gold each win, so it ends up being 8 mil gold. Getting 8 million gold is like 1,000 USD in Shadowlands, pretty sure. But like the thing is like Shadowlands gold was so valuable because Shadowlands gold was right after they cracked down on everything in BFA. So like Gallywix, Phoenix, Huacon. Yeah, just getting. I mean, I had like 6 gold caps at one point from fucking Gallywix and Huacon. And then they killed boosting communities. So then Shadowlands gold was just worth the fucking most, bro. It was, yeah, because whenever they shut down those boosting communities and turned the accounts off, it removed like, what was it? Like, it removed like, I think it was like 5.3 something or something like that billion gold from the, it was estimated 5.3, the Gallywix people said they lost 5.3 billion gold whenever their accounts got shut down. So just imagine if like, you know, that much gold was just, or that much money was taken out of the US economy just at it, you know? Does any PvP community have as much AHK drama as the EU community? We have no AHK drama. Because I think for the most part, there's like a different culture around anything that can be viewed as cheating in America. But also there's like, there's a big difference between actual AHK and what Brunhitty used, by the way. Like, that's where you ran into an evoker man. Oh, Solera, yeah, I remember that shit. There's like the thing is like they're saying Brunhitty used AHK, but AHK is bannable, and AHK is an entirely different thing. Like, the program AHK, bro, has fucking, to my understanding, the program AHK has literal pixel tracking. So for example, if Gemwing cast a Stormbolt on me and it tracked the pixel of Stormbolt on you, weak aura, it would just Blade Storm, for example, or some shit. Like, it's way fucking different than a keyboard software that makes your keys go off faster. Like, and the thing is I don't even know why I said makes your keys, it makes your key presses go off faster, but nothing actually works. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, I'd challenge anyone with this keyboard rapid trigger software from their keyboard to go hit a target dummy and see if within 10 minutes they can even gain 1 extra global cooldown usage, because you can't. And I know you can't because I've tested it. Like, look, I can show you how this shit works exactly. I have a fucking wooting keyboard. Here you can see the actuation points I play with. The entire reason I have a wooting keyboard is so that I don't fat finger my my cooldowns. You can see my actuation point on rally, trinket, etc. is to press the key. I have to bottom the key out to press it. What they're saying he does is like a dynamic keystroke, which is an entirely different thing. And it doesn't do shit. Or they're saying press to hold. There's like a bunch of cope. I mean, you don't really know. Like the accusation changes based on whatever narrative we're trying to like fit. But like, see, I'm pressing 4 for Raging Blow. This is how I press 4. I can press it fast or I can press it slower. It doesn't matter. I can press it like this and it will go off global. Because there's a spell queue window off global, right? It'll just go off. It'll go off at the speed that the global becomes available, depending on my ping, etc., right? What they're saying is that essentially, how do I do this? Advanced key, dynamic keystrokes. And you add 1, you go to 4, and then you just make it like this, right? I think this is what they're saying he did, essentially. So now when I press 4, it's a dynamic keystroke. So then what they're saying is that instead of, like, see, I'm going to press 3. If I'm on global cooldown, none of it matters, right? I can press it as slow as I want. But see, look, whenever I press 4, it goes off like this. Do you think that it matters? Genuinely, does anyone think that it matters that it goes off that fast when you're on global cooldown? It doesn't do shit, bro. It goes off 4 times from pressing it once. And it looks insane, but it doesn't do anything because you're on global cooldown. I can press buttons, I can just spam it as the GCD comes up. Nothing will ever change. See? It looks insane, but it doesn't do anything. See, like, it looks nuts, but it's not actually accomplishing anything. Can you hold it down for a bit? 4? I don't know how to do the press to hold shit. But actually, I do know how to do it. See, I'm holding down 4. Whenever I let go of 4, it will go off. So what they do essentially is like, what you can do, my understanding is that you can have keys on the key release. So on the way down, when I press 4, it won't do anything, but when I let go of it, it'll cast on the way up. So right now I'm holding 4. I'm holding 4 on my keyboard, yeah? I'm gonna let go of it now. So you can just hold on the pillar, for example, and then walk out. But if you're just spamming 4, there's no, like, look, I'm holding it. Sorry, it's hard for me to strafe because I strafe right with the same finger I'm holding 4. So I'm gonna strafe left and let go of it. Or you can just spam it. Doesn't it just look infinitely better to just spam it? Yeah, but the thing is what people are talking about is actual auto hotkey, which is bannable. What Brunhitty uses is a keyboard software. He's getting accused of something that he's not even doing, but you can't key release. But can't you do key release with add-ons? Yeah, you can. You can, yeah. You can do it with the in-game UI itself. It's built in. But essentially what they're saying is that, like, for example, like, let's see if I can do, like, why are people coping? Well, if you use auto hotkey unironically is bannable. Yeah, the actual program auto hotkey is bannable. A keyboard software that mimics certain things that auto hotkey can do isn't. I think people are like asking where do they draw the line, and they want Blizzard to like make a statement, yeah? Where they draw the line. See, I'm gonna hold it and then walk out, yeah? And then just let go of it when I'm in line. It's the same thing as if you spam it, because you still have to move your finger on or off. HK hold the script is bannable. If you use auto hotkey the program, they don't care what script is in it, they'll ban you for it. But he's not using auto hotkey, he's just using his keyboard software. Blizzard made a statement about using auto hotkey. I've been using it for 6 or 7 years. So yeah, but are you competing? Are you competing in AWC? Is your account undergoing like eligibility checks and things like this once a week? If you're just a random WoW player, they're not gonna care, bro. Like, you're not, no one's gonna give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna care. You could admit to it, you could tell me your character name, you could type it out in Twitch chat. You could get reported, you probably wouldn't even get banned because it just wouldn't care. When the press and hold setting do the same? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, I think it mimics a constant key press while holding it down. I mean, there's probably a way to do that in the software. I just have no idea. I don't find... The thing is like, I have the keyboard. I think I have the best keyboard with the best software to do it. But I just don't find it useful at all. Like, I don't find it useful whatsoever because, for example, if I was spamming Raging Blow and it was pressing it numerous times and then I hit my control modifier, it would just cancel my fucking Blade Storm to Shockwave, for example, or something. Yo, thank you, bro. User fried? Yeah, they're cooked. Do you like the keyboard? To be fair, the keyboard is just really nice. It just feels good. But I use the software to change my actuation points so that I don't fat finger trinket, so that I don't fat finger rally, things like that. I don't, but for actual auto hotkey hold to press script, I mean, the thing is they literally have this built into the fucking game now, don't they? Press and hold. They literally built this into the fucking game, no? Or is it for only casting? If enabled, allows the player to press and hold a keyboard hotkey to continually cast a spell on the action board without having to repeatedly press the button. This only supports keyboard hotkeys. Clicking a spell with the mouse will still cast a spell single time. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it casting? So I guess the assumption with press and hold an auto hotkey would be that if I hold down the rampage bind, as I get rage to rampage, it would instantly cast it, yeah? What is the difference between that and me just spamming rampage as I get the rage? I'm on global cooldown and there's a spell queue window anyway. What would it do? So I don't like spamming, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what a lot of people, because it's laggy. Yeah, like what I'm trying to understand is like, what the fuck do they think that the keyboard software does? Do they think that it just spams it a million times a second or something? Because I can just spam my keys, bro. Like, you're on global cooldown, there's a spell queue window. If I turn on dynamic keystrokes in my wounding for every single DPS keybind I press, and I've done this before and tested it, over 10 minutes of hitting a target dummy, I will not gain a single global. It doesn't, even though it looks insane, nothing will happen. Jimmy said it's only an advantage of coming out of CC when no spell queue. I mean, so what? So what would it? Who would it be advantageous for? Why is it? Why is the outlaw rogue advantaged? If you don't kill outlaw rogue in a stun, it doesn't matter anyway. At lower end, I guess. I feel like if you're just spamming your keys fast enough, if someone gaps, you get it. I feel like if you just press your keys, if I'm sitting here and, for example, if Naj cheap shots me and I'm sitting here spamming Shift S as fast as I can, there's no way that auto hotkey is gonna get me the fucking gap fast. Like I'm still gonna get it, bro. Like I'm pressing this shit 10 times a fucking second. You hear Blaze Fantasy CC? I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know. But then also there's like so many random things in the game too. Like there's like fucking melee leeway and shit. Like you used to be able to S key shockwave to make shockwave longer. You would like S key jump shockwave. I don't have S key bound, but you would S key jump shockwave to make shockwave longer. Like the leeway stuff was nasty in Wrath Classic. It was even more nasty in TBC for Warriors whenever they had mace done. The amount of times I just shook my camera and against, like, while running against a pillar, right, on the Grand, and I would just shake my camera and jump into the fucking thing while running in circles to try and get my shit to, like, give me extra, like, to, like, up, like, because your character, it doesn't matter if you shake your camera, but if you, like, strafe, the game updates faster because the server tick rate. It's like, for example, if I'm running at this thing and this thing is trying to charge me and I'm trying to charge it, if I strafe while spamming charge, the server will update and almost always give me the charge first. I think a lot of people just don't have an understanding of how, like, things work. Like, your keyboard is not going to spam your button 10,000 times a second. You're probably going to get 4 button presses based on actuation points per press. At least that's how the wooting works, to my knowledge. And even then, it's just shit to do. I swear. I swear. Like, all I use mine for is making sure I don't fat finger. You have Juice Mage on B-Tag? Nah, I removed him whenever he was being a cheating fuck. Does Wooting have hold to spam? If it does, I'd buy one. I have no idea. He was cheating? Yeah, he win traded in Dragonflight and got banned for it. Pretty sure he cheats now too. I don't know if Wooting has. I mean, bro, there's so many settings in the Wootility shit, bro. Like, I don't even know, like, what to tell you. Like, you'd have to do your own research, bro. I have no idea. There's like whatever Rappy Snappy is. Rappy Snappy monitors the 2 selected keys and activates whichever key is pressed on further. What the fuck? Snappy Tappy monitors the 2 selected keys and activates them based on your chosen settings. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Dynamic keystrokes is the one that I showed you where you can, like, have 4 actions. I don't know what mod tap is or toggle key. Like an action between its on and off state by tapping the key. So maybe this is press to hold. I'm not really sure. I think the snappy tappy thing, it looks like it's for left and right strafe. And if you click on it, it says snappy tappy has been prohibited by Counter-Strike 2. We strongly advise against using it. It may lead to penalties. You can get banned for this. Oh no, I hope I don't get banned from the AWC, bro. You know the crazy part? You know the craziest part about all of that drama, by the way? Fucking Meh has a Wooting keyboard, bro. Like, but the thing is I don't use my keyboard to do anything sus. Get banned just for changing your actuation point? I mean, that'd be the craziest shit ever. And banned from what? AWC? I don't compete anyway. I'm so bad for that, but whatever. Oh, I forgot. I have Gnar on my team, so it looks like we actually won't be kiting the melee this game. We're just gonna tank them. We're gonna face tank the melee. Oh, it's going 06. Gee. On. My team was having a full-on stroke. I mean, the thing is like none of that shit matters. You're not gonna get banned for keyboard software. AHK itself is what you'd get banned for. Because AHK, you know AHK is like pixel tracking in it, right? Like AHK can pixel track the fucking Stormbolt on you thing and then Blade Storm. Before I've even had time to see that the pixels popped up. Like, that's why AHK and shit like that is banned. But for fucking this, bro, like, what? I'm just better than you, Gennaro, and it's okay, bro. I hate Gennaro, bro. Just training into it, bro. Just gonna CDR back my shit. I'm so bored, bro. Just play. It just seems chill, bro. Dude, not this bug, man. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even swap my talents. Load in, bro. Fucking great. I don't even know if my shit swapped. Fuck this bolt. Oh, my brain, bro. So I don't even know when he swapped me. I actually have no clue. So badass, bro. Just so boring, bro. Dude, just nothing to press. I just can't go anywhere because my healer's are standing in melee range the whole game. Just permanently in lot, like he's just always on top of the DH. It's like so easy for them to play the game. Super greedy with CDs. I mean, it's a Reedy Jr., bro. He's too busy, like, arguing with... Never mind. Otherwise. Interesting lobby, bro. It just gets kicked. Whatever, bro. Bored. Like, I actually have to go back in my VOD and just watch what my healers trinket because I actually don't see it. The entire game, all I see is fucking BM Hunter just doing some stupid shit. Dude, I'm just so slow. Dying to fucking hunter pets. That needs to be fucking studied. Dark running out. Fucking goofball lobby, man. Shit makes no sense. All good though. Buy anything yet? Can wait, I can buy a cloak on 3D? Yeah, bro. Oh, now I see why you asked if I have juice. Wait, is that why you asked if I have juice mage on B tag? AK? Because of this? Yo, I don't even know what this means. Can someone translate what this is supposed to mean to me? I'm the world's biggest detective, and I'll find his blackmail as soon as he's in front of my computer screen. What does that even mean? That he's gonna like come over? Is he coming to my house or something? Is you coming over? You know what this is supposed to mean? You can come over if you want, though. If you know where I live, Juice Mage, you're welcome to come over, bro. I think it's the worst idea you'd ever have in your dog shit life, but you can come over if you want. Go for a dog. Come on over. We sent you that screenshot. 7 different people. Were you live tonight? I don't know. Chill, I guess. Juice Mage is threatening to, I don't know, do something, I guess. Guy cheats in WoW, thinks he's a fucking elite hacksaw or something. You can come over if you want, bro. Best war comp now turbo? Probably Warrior Mage and Thunder. Honestly, it kind of feels like one. Oh man. No problem, bro.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
I just came to my chill spot and then there's a cache. Do I even want to go get it? Fuck it. Easy, bro. Oh, you hear what? What the fuck is an ooze jacks? What is that? Oh. Rufius. It says there's a cache of resources. I just really want to know when Juice Mage is gonna be over. I want to make him a like, you know, good old fashioned American breakfast. I heard Laros one shot Beirut. What the fuck? Execute 4.6 mil, fatal mark. Do a 1.7 mil execute. Slayer strike. What the fuck? I know he presses execute pretty quick. He might be cheating. I'll have to do some investigative research, of course. I mean, he ripped him in fucking half, bro. It's crazy. Look. Did make it a copy pasta? I'll message it to you on Cord. I have to do something else on chord too. Oh boy. Any AHK 47 this stream? Wait, how did I just forget to read that? No. Thundercleave's doing pretty decent into TSG. Who would have thought? Oh. You don't even know. That helm looks crazy. A good song, man. You know, Paulina. Are them hunters gone now? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hmm. What do you know about Stars of the Midnight Range? What did that guy even say? Wait, what? Hi, I'm... What? What are you saying? I'm use X? What does that mean? I don't understand. Do you mean X.com? Like Twitter? Know my warrior nickname. What? Interesting. My boy Juice Mage, I don't even think he's banned. Yo, thanks, man, baby. I don't even think he's banned. Did you see his broadcast, Saul? It's so funny. I don't even know like what to say. Like I don't even know what to say to that. It's like I can't tell if he's trying to threaten me or what he's trying to say. I don't think he is though. I think the translator just fucked up. That'd be really stupid. Oh, fuck me, man. It's like a bitch. I love this part in the game whenever the warrior just ends up stuck in the middle of the map. Into the full. What the fuck, Larry? I got perm banned and WoW Twitch for calling that dude a DEI hire. So let's have a chainsaw fight and see if my AHK can do more for me. Where's the AHK gameplay? Yeah, bro. For sure. But the AHK shit and WoW is like, I'll be honest, I wish they would just like make a statement on it or some shit just so that like bro, he just set a full gouge with haunt and every dot on him. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I wish they would make a statement on it just so that we could be done with the convo. Like, I'm bored of the conversation. So people start crying for real. Well, AHK is banned, but it's like they're people are like debating the fucking morality of using a keyboard software. And it's just like instantly boring in my opinion, bro. Like, I don't know, man. None of the and the thing is you would never hear any of these conversations if they just had lands again. You would just never hear about any of this shit if there was just a land. Legit can just be AHK. Well, the thing about it is like AHK isn't banned. To my understanding, AHK is banned because of like what else AHK can do. AHK, for example, can track pixels on your screen. Is what someone was explaining to me. AHK can track pixels on your screen and like you know, like the pixel that shows Stormbolt going on you, they can track those pixels on the screen and then Blade Storm. Or like the Axe Toss, etc. Like AHK can do way more than like what people think it can do. But the keyboard software is like, I swear, kind of irrelevant. So do people think Rabbit Trigger is immoral, or is that allowed? What do you think? Do you think if I turn it on in my keyboard and go hit the target dummy for 10 minutes that I'll gain even one single GCD? You know what I mean? Yo, what up, Fizzy B? Because I can tell you I won't. I've tested it. Yeah, but it helps with arthritis. Oh. So we're using fucking Blizzard TOS to combat arthritis. Bro, I want to Q3s, man. Everyone else is out here having fun, bro. What about me? I want to go Q and have fun. The fuck? What about my fun? It looks like the Druid mana changes really did a number here. It looks like after 3 minutes of gameplay, healing through Warrior Elemental Shaman does in fact look like Kearney will be at about, I'm gonna guess 87% mana here. Oh, 78. So I had the two numbers right, I just had them in the wrong order. You know, we play 3 minutes of gameplay, we lose 20% of our mana bar, flops at 90. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty chill. Even on Ellie, Cubsy just runs in circles. Does nothing to the healer and just runs in circles. I wonder if this is a viable strategy. Oh my god. That was so... Bro, you know Kern's annoyed by that. He knocked Larry's charge and just got or leap and just got charged again and then died 100 to 0. What the fuck happened to him? He got shockwaved at 70 and died and at 100 to 0. Larry got one global. It was Mortal Strike. He Mortal Striked him for 1 mil non-crit. The rest was all the Ellie. Yeah, I bet. Shit. Bro, these shuffle queues are brutal, man. I'm starting to think that... I don't even know what I'm starting to think. I don't want to just say some negative bullshit. They didn't even dent the fucking guy because he just got druid odds. Mage is still just the most disgusting shit in WoW. Wonderful. 85% mana here after 2 minutes of gameplay. Very cool, Blizzard. Very cool. I feel like Squidward, bro, just watching everyone else play outside. Except I don't want to go outside and play. Now that I see what's queuing threes, I don't even want to go outside and play. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what Larry was doing, bro. I've never just, he just leaped. He's not even trying to get away from the wall, bro. Oh, he's so, he just leaped in like that. Like, what the fuck's he doing, bro? I mean, I get it though. It's kind of, it doesn't really matter where you use your leap or what you do. Like, you just kind of either, just kind of can't actually play in the mage. That's evasion up, G. They're doing pretty good on mana though. Holy fuck. Or the grip, but it just doesn't matter. That there's just, for some reason, priests just get 2 grips. Whose mana sucks. Took 7 minutes to get the, like, and the priest still just has mana. I don't even, I wonder if flop his drink. What, 0% ray of hope, by the way. 0.4%. Brave hope. It's a really, really long game. Dude, Larry shouldn't spec spear, bro. He should just play roar. Larry should just play roar every game. He should just play roar every game. I don't care. He needs to play rend and roar. I don't care. This is insane to watch. Dude, he hasn't landed a spear the whole game. I love you, Larry, but fuck, man. Let's stop playing spear, man. I don't think he's actually landed one this game. Dude. I mean, it's just double Fury Warrior every lobby I've had today is me and Smex. Every lobby, bro. Is that why my queues are a fucking hour? Because him and I are just both trying to queue? They won, holy fuck.
You are gathered here for my entertainment. I mean, to prove.
Could both be DRing it? No, Robots, he said that's not on DR, brother. It wasn't on DR, brother. He just missed that shit repeatedly. I love him though, bro. He's the man. Laris is like the coolest WoW player I know, but he's just missing. He's just hard whiffing. Just one dispel, bro.
I did not expect this outcome.
This guy just like, whatever, man. so dumb. I didn't even look. I'm just gonna get coiled now.
This just means more entertainment for me. So close. This just means more entertainment for me.
What a move, man. Play strong for the smacks. Boring.
So close. This just means more entertainment for me.
Where's my fucking team?
Interesting. I did not expect this outcome.
Forward. I just shrink it air. Why can't I charge this geek?
So close. More entertainment for me.
Just died. Dude. I just don't have fun playing this game sometimes. I don't think I can play shuffle anymore today, bro. Like I've never seen just two more like clearly just 500 MMR above where they should be healers in my life, bro. Like I just can't. We got to take disarm. I'm so tilted. Like I can't deal with it, bro. Like. I think I'm just eating cleave for free. Just don't even know. Just to my fucking life. Guy's standing here tanking me, bro. I can't even find a teammate. What the fuck is this guy trying to shadow for me? I just can't, bro. For an honor to share the arena with these two fine Holy Priest players. Yeah, I mean, there's a sprinkle of sarcasm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck, but these guys suck. I should be nicer though. Hunter just has kick and just is trying to 1v1 a fucking warrior instead of just kicking. I don't want to get coiled back here.
I did not expect
A fucking uninstall angle for me after that lobby, bro. Holy shit. It just feels like going for smacks. Yeah, I mean, what? But it's like not even his fault, bro. Like, whenever you just have healer, like healers are just so OP that they control so much of the arena, bro, and like so much of what he like on warrior. You're just hard carried by your healer, bro. Like, and it's always been like this. The best warriors always had the best healers. Like, it's always been like this throughout. Like, the reason, like, I'm not trying to take anything away from Blizzo. The reason Blizzo gets so much hype as he does is because he had the best healer, bro. Like, you know, whoever has the best healer looks the best. Like, the reason I look the best in twos is because I have the best healer. The reason I look the best in Shadowlands is I have the best healers. Like, you're only as good as your healer. And it's just completely fucking. Cool. What am I looking at? Yo, Larry, thank you, bro. How did your games go? I saw you beat Team Liquid, but he shows his ping or whatever. Juice Mage wants to disprove the allegations. He named it Saul, and then why didn't he just name it Magnus and then DM it to me? Why did he name it after you and then DM it to you? Maybe he's just the best mage of all time, bro. Looked really sus to me. Is he innocent? I mean, bro, anybody can just like record a clip of them doing something and running around it. Like, I don't know. And maybe, but the thing about it is I like Juice Mage. He's funny, but you don't just like, I don't know, like he. It's very sus to play against him, and he's been banned for breaking TOS before. So I'm just like not inclined to believe that like what he's doing in some of these games is real. Maybe it is, bro, but maybe it's not. I don't know. But you know what? Whatever. It just kind of is what it is, man. I don't fucking know. I've never seen Sam not drinking Starbucks when I open his stream. or some sort of fucking coffee or some sort of fucking. He's always got something with this green ass fucking straw in it, bro. Every day. Drake is practicing Windwalker. Good. Huh. What did Juice Mage do? He just like he has like an inhuman like alter versus me. It like looks insane. Bro, look at Sam's keyboard, bro. Is Sam cheating? But look at how fast his ice lances are going out, bro. He must be cheating. That's AHK, bro. I fucking caught him. What's your prediction of the comp to beat in this ADC week? I think Outlaw Ellie or Druid. Yeah, I'm gonna go RMP as the comp to beat in both regions still because literally nothing changed. If you lose as RMP, it's because you fucked up. Mage is still the most broken shit in the game. Drizzy? Yeah. He was just getting farmed by RMP as Thunder. What, did he lose 2 games? I don't know. I do, bro. I know. I know. You know as well as I do, too. Team Liquid on ladder compared to Team Liquid and Tourney is entirely different. They're so much better in Tourney. They're so much better in Tourney. They did like 5 dog shit goes on Larry. Look at the numbers. I mean, I watched one of the games. They just did no good goes. They were just randomly up with nothing. They genuinely, if you watch it back from their POV, they played bad. You guys played good and they played bad, unironically. Time dependent. I think Slayer Arms is low key better. I think you can play Colossus and melee cleave shit where you here. You know you'll get stacked. I think Slayer feels good. They just got milked though. But Team Liquid Team Liquid always does bad on ladder, low key. Compared to Tourney. And they lose to the most random shit. I think in Tourney is like, for example, I think Sam is like unbelievably good and Rogue Castermere. Like he's really good in Rogue Castermere. But into some shit, he just like I don't know. I think he just hasn't played it enough. On Windwalker early? Yeah, they could, bro. The thing is there's just no reason to play warrior into mage. Like every other melee is just better. Besides Windwalker, maybe. But I don't know. I've seen. I mean, I don't know. Drake killed Trill, not Yam. And the thing is it's like it's Windwalker on Dal sewers, you know? The game changes dramatically whenever it's any map that's big. See, like, look at this game so far. Like, what have they done? They haven't done one go yet. Look who it is. Juice Mage? I mean. Did Trill just now go sub? Or was he sub the whole time? I wonder if the Outlaw CDR change is actually really annoying. I can't imagine that it is. They had unbelievable amounts of fucking buttons to press as is. I mean, I feel like there's just not a lot of fucking kiting going on at the moment. I mean, I get that it's Dallas Sewers, but yeah, like, do you think Sam's zooming in on his ice block like that in fucking tourney? I don't know. Hard for me to take what I see from Team Liquid on ladder seriously, because tourney is a completely different thing. I still think RMP is just the comp to beat and FMP. He just needs to walk away from the warrior more, man. Like, he's just tanking him. This is insane. Like, he's actually just tanking him. Want to scratch out again this week? I mean, if they lose the mirror again, yeah, you're going to see him crash out again, probably, but I think they can just passively beat this team by walking away and just not letting the warrior hit anything, because Disc Priest 2 is Disc Priest has worse mana than Holy Priest. Even after the changes, Disc Priest has worse mana. I don't think tanking the warrior and trying to brute force through cooldowns is like really the play versus Disc. Disc cooldowns are still really strong. I think you just like walk away. Rostra. Why is he tanking the warrior? I don't know. This is the first time they've hit him all game, and it was for like 2 seconds. What the aim just did is really good though. Just like dragging him on bottom and then just sheeping him. Bro, Christ, he just got drilled, bro. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. 4.4 mil? Slayer strike 1.25 mil, execute 4.5 mil. My word. My word. Huge Slayer strike? Yeah, I think Happy Girl plays full mastery. WMP is probably like WMP and WMD are like, I think S tier comps. I think they're like not as good as like Rogue Mage and Feral Mage, obviously, but I think War Mage is like better than Windwalker Mage, for example. This is where they implode. Watch carefully. Yeah, whenever they're doing they're doing the Team Liquid roulette right now, where they just start swapping onto different melee DPS and different classes. And if nothing works, they're gonna fully crash the fuck out. Gonna be good. Wait, I might need comms for that actually. Bro, why is Sam's stream just randomly so laggy? Oh, what the dog doing? That was a bad take from Sam. I can't, dude. His stream is holy preacher. Are you like practicing French right now? Are you like typing French into Google Translate or something? What the fuck is anything Blaze can do to make RP less prominent, or is the synergy class just that good? Frost Mage is just disgustingly OP right now. Any class actually feel different? I heard MM Hunter actually feels a bit different. I don't know if true though. Watch Sandmine View? Nah. And as enjoyable. Yam's View is like so laggy randomly though. It looked like so fucking bad. Trill just swapped to his details mid-game, bro. That's View of the game has nicer UI. Wait, really? I actually feel like it's worse. Trill basically has the same UI as me. Oh, he doesn't? Well, his frame is here. His target frame is here. His focus frame is here. His raid frames are here. His Gladius is here. They're all in the same positions. His DPS buttons are here. He has an Omnibar here. Mine's here. Here. He doesn't play CDs with plates? Yeah, neither do I. I haven't the whole expansion. The point is that most of his things are in the same place. Whether they look different or have a different skin on them or a different color, they're in the same place. So it's easier for me to watch. I thought you weren't supposed to be able to press buttons during Celestial Conduit. You can roll and end cap? Drake Monk? Yeah. Bill is over? No, not at all. No damage buttons, I think, but you can press other shit. Okay. I just have DBS. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what is I don't know what DBS means. Oh. I think Windwalker is hard for Fury Warrior. Weirdly enough, I think Arms Warrior is fine into Windwalker though. His slice took him nowhere because he sliced into the fucking little thing right there. Did you see that? It didn't move him and it did no damage. This map is so AIDS looking. But then he can just walk down and clash the druid down. And it's like, oh, okay. George so cringe on this map? Yeah, I mean, most mobility buttons are cringe on this map. He gapped it so he got the Iron Bark and kill through anyway. I feel like Sam needs to play a melee in the mage's expansion or something. Where's Zhang? Zhang's the R druid they're playing with. Hearing Sam do that always cringes me out a bit, bro. Like they're playing a really favored matchup. Like Trill just gets to do 100 million more damage attacking a class that takes less damage passively. But Frost Mage is just in the arena. The issue with Windwalker Ellie is I just think Windwalker. I think Windwalker is just worse in a mage than warrior. So if you wanted to play a comp like this, like you either need a Feral. Feral and Rogue are the best options, obviously. Obviously, Feral and Rogue are the best options. Then I think if you're gonna play with an Ellie, then I think it's warrior then Windwalker. Honestly, DH. Honestly, DH is probably better than than Feral and Rogue both. Ellie. Like, how the fuck would they live through that if it was a DH? The DH would be doing like 1.2 mil DPS the whole game. And it buffs the Ellie. Raku claiming Ellie meta just last week. I don't even want to. Yeah, I mean, cope. Yes. A lot of bad takes coming out of that. The thing is that Mage is just better than Ellie. Windwalker Mage is just a better version of Windwalker Ellie. Warrior Mage is just a better version of Warrior Ellie. Like, bless you. Unreal. I mean, brother, AFK in the starting room until the team is literally standing on top of them. Team Liquid, Team Liquid on ladder is just hilarious. Liquid in tournament is like fucking Goliath. Team Liquid on ladder. Not Goliath. Went to Cup against Echo? Probably. Really?
Looks like there's treasure nearby. And that means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
Imagine his dog barked like that and there was somebody breaking in and he told him to shut up and then there was just an intruder behind Sam on stream. Like, huh. Uh-oh. 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 Trouble's brewing. I mean, it's just a classic Team Liquid ladder sesh, man. They always just play like ass on ladder. And then they get progressively better, like, as they play, like, throughout the week. They always suck on ladder. Here we go. The one thing I don't like is how there's always, no matter what anyone on Team Liquid says, there's always pushback from CD. Like, I don't know. Like, my like they're like always kind of arguing. Trill is tilted. I feel like no one I've ever really played with does this like back and forth thing. Oh fuck it, yeah. Well, I just feel like I mean it's so easy for me to say this just sitting here watching them, bro. I'm sure I've argued with a teammate before about pulling back versus running in, etc. Like probably very hypocritical for me to say that, but I just feel like I feel like what Trill is saying though makes sense to me. I feel like what Trill is saying makes sense. So like they need to play the same way to see what changed, and if nothing changed and they can win is the same way, then they should keep playing the same way because obviously it worked. But he like didn't really get to play, and he's not really having fun. And they want to play like a certain way that he's like not having fun with. So I just wants to play something else. If Feral gets bug fixed though, the game changes drastically. I think as well for Feral, because then they'll just like struggle more into mages because they'll just run slower. But with Feral right now, the Tireless Pursuit PvP talent that was supposed to get nerfed, the move speed whenever they shift didn't get nerfed. So Ferals are just still Ferraris. What up, bro? Walker Mage wouldn't be the same. Yeah, I mean, the game changes drastically whenever you have a Windwalker in the game or a Warrior versus a Feral or a Rogue. Gonna break, I think. Yeah, but some classes just like, for example, Feral just doesn't get sheeped. You know? Feral just doesn't get sheeped. Or rooted. I think Sam should play Snowdrift. Burleson's nerf? Fine. Master Enchant on Webster's Fury? No, I haven't. What's going on? Nothing. Watching Team Liquid play. I don't have any 2s or 3s, so I'm just sitting shuffle queues watching other people play. They slam it or what? No, they're kind of getting slammed. Big nerf for Pharaoh? I don't think so. $1,700 mastery. I still think that primary stat is just better. But I haven't tried them. I mean, I don't know. Pharaoh's fine. Mage is fine. Rogue's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Holy Priest is fine. Druid's fine. Everything is completely okay. MM Hunter's probably fine. Everything's fine. Big deal. I heard MM feels a bit different, but it's probably just fine. Her DK feels a bit better. Is it enough to break into the meta? Probably not. Fuck me, I'm bored. I just queue Blitz, bro. Like, what do I do to make myself able to play World of Warcraft? All 2s, yeah, but I don't like know you. You know what I mean? I don't want to play with people I don't really know. You have some 3s, dog. I just don't have Qs. Just no Qs. No Qs anywhere. How does that work? Well, you have to have a healer. And if you don't play with a holy priest or a resto druid, if you play the holy priest, you have to have a mage. Play the druid, you can get any DPS. Then there are only two druids. There's Flop and there's Tuna. And Tuna's playing with his tourney team. Flop is playing with his tourney team. Zhang is playing with his tourney team. Every single healer I know is on a team or playing with said team. Every healer that I'm friends with. And then it's like, if there's an Ellie to play with, right? For example, if I wanted to play with Clapper, I could probably play with Clapper, Zelly, and Tuna. But they're playing with Axton right now. Or I could play. If I wanted to play with Soral's mage, I'd need a holy priest. But then Soral's team is on, so he's just going to play with his team. Everybody I play with is on a team. So for like the few days out of the week where ADBC is not going on, all they're doing is practicing. And I want to queue arena, but I don't really get to queue arena. But then I end up not really caring too much, because then I just get like 40 hours of fucking free content out of just watching ADBC a week, right? It's probably not 40. It's like probably 25 to 30, you know? Like, you get like 6 hours, probably like 8 hours on Wednesday, and then 6 and 6, and then another 8. You know? So whatever that maths out to, 16, 12, 28. Might as well say 25 to 30, right? So I get to watch some shit. But I want to play their fucking video game. But it is what it is, I guess. I guess I'll just sit a shuffle queue and watch Trill try to hit mage. At least seeing Trill suffer while chasing mage around makes me feel better about me suffering chasing mage around. But they rebuild the BNet? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just don't... I don't know. Jesus Christ, Windwalker does fucked up damn. I wonder if it would actually just be decent to play Blink Stun into Windwalker. You can only die while they're stunned. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just awful. There's so few stuns that maybe it's just awful. Huh? Is there anyone else streaming Arena? We could take a gander.
Before you have to fight over it.
I'm guessing just Team Liquid though. I don't think Saul's team's streaming. It looks like they're playing. Heard myself talking. I'm seriously lying. Yeah. I mean, it's if solo queues weren't so long, it'd be a lot better. It's just hard to find people for threes, man. And then solo queue is just, I mean, I don't even have an average wait time. And I haven't won a single lobby I've played today. All my lobbies have been 3-3. Boy. Bunker does so much fucking damn. Their transmog? I don't know actually. Huh. You YOLO trinketing? Yeah, I mean, I trinketed the first incap of the game, but. See. Huh. Black Arrow 3.3 million. Ah, shucks. Yeah, no, yeah, it looks like fucking MM Hunters not very good right now. 2.5 mil, 1.4 mil, 3.3 mil. Then got Drew. Huh. Or your keys feels bad? Yeah, it sucks. A 33-minute one, a 33-minute one? I'm 34 minutes in, no average wait time. What up, Nate? Realized Joxy went disc. The changes looking? I just don't think anything's different. I just don't think anything is different at all. No more Holy Priest? No, they're definitely Holy Priest is definitely still insane, bro. Holy Priest is definitely still insane. What do you mean? Verse. Serious? I mean, they do.
I see some valuable resources in the area. Get ready to grab them.
It's really fun to play this class with 100% uptime. Nah, you can't really move your character in the Frost Mage regardless. It's irrelevant. If they play to not let you play, you just don't move. Hmm. You're up, Shell. It's literally fuck. I'm so bored, bro. I can't even put in a word. I'm so fucking bored. What, like viewer twos? She sucks, I think. Challengers? Challengers is queuing. But I would play with him if he wanted to. What up, Zion? Oh. You Wake and Reborn? Yeah, I'm not willing to stoop that low. So they play my balls. I don't even think Flay still plays the game. I'm gonna have queued into Flay this whole expansion. About half. At beginning? Oh, okay. Mage Priest dead? Not at all, I don't think. I don't think so at all. Who's on why he's playing disc? I think he's playing disc because he wanted to try disc and a Windwalker Ellie. Well, to be fair, Sam should just be playing Snowdrift. Especially into this, he should be playing Snowdrift. You're gonna get 0 Master Shepherd value. What's a Mage Nurse? Irrelevant. Mage doesn't feel like anything changed at all. Trev? Yeah, that's your boy, right? It can't be Kawhi. Mike's not on the team.